beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Karina. I would love it if you went ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. But today I am back with a brand new video trying out so many new makeup products that I picked up from Sephora and some that was sent to me via PR. I did go ahead and create this super glowy look that I am pretty in love with. My skin looks very luminous, and guess what? I did not use any highlighter, which is quite insane. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and see something new and cool today. All of the products will be listed down below, so check that out. And I want to know, what was your last purchase at Sephora? Because Sephora be always grabbing our money, you know, give us some discounts, and that's why I made a purchase. They had their discount recently and I bought a couple of things, but I want to know what you guys bought because I love knowing what you guys have in your little collection. So leave a comment down below and let's go ahead and get into this video. It has been such a long time since I played around with new makeup on camera, so I'm super excited to share with you guys a couple of these amazing launches, as well as some items that are kind of oldish, but I haven't really done like a little review on them. So I have already cleansed my face and all that good stuff. I'm going to apply some of my moisturizer. This is the Olay Regenerist Whips. I do have a complete video on this product, so you guys can definitely check it out. It's a moisturizer with SPF in it, and it's completely translucent, which is amazing, especially if you are a woman of color. You do not want any sort of cast or anything like that. And I really like the texture of this product. The first new product that I want to try out, I'm so excited. This is from Chanel, and this is the Le Beige Water Fresh Tint. I got it in the shade Deep. I saw Alana Rama using this product and it looked beautiful. This is in the shade Deep. It does come with a little brush over here. They do recommend you use a brush. It's quite tiny. This product is pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but let's go ahead and try her out. I am gonna use it the way they recommended. So I'm gonna take some of that. It's very, very watery. Look at that. Super, super watery. Let's do about 2 pumps. And then I'm going to grab it and start to apply it. It looks like there's nothing. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. This looks kind of dark. So Deep definitely has a very warm tone, but it's quite sheer. So it does work out. It's definitely giving me a very like bronzy finish. Look at that. Really, really, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. So you guys can see the difference. I'm just going to do this side of my face. So this was with this tiny brush, which I think the brush is really, really small. But here is like the difference. It's definitely deeper than my skin tone, but it's quite sheer. So it's like a glowy, bronzy finish that I can definitely work with. I'm looking at it on my viewfinder. It looks really, really nice. It just gives your skin this like kind of fresh, glowy finish. Definitely not seeing coverage really, but I am liking the finish of it. Like, you guys can definitely tell the difference right here. Okay. What I am going to do is I'm going to grab a bigger brush and just go ahead and apply it directly to my brush and see if that makes a difference. Yeah, when you first apply it, it looks really, really dark and red, but it kind of shears. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, that looks a bit red. Okay, my lovelies, here is that product on my face all over. And as you guys can see, it just gave me this very luminous, glowy, bronzed finish. There isn't pigment really in terms of like coverage. I don't see any coverage whatsoever. You really want to buff this in or it can get a tad bit streaky on the face, so make sure you're buffing it in really well. This shade, I do like it right now, but I feel like when winter rolls around, it's going to be a little too dark. So I would go maybe a shade lighter than this one, to be really honest with you guys. But I mean, if you apply foundation over this, or like a tinted moisturizer, you should be fine. But I am really enjoying the finish. So what I'm going to do is go in with concealer, and I'm going to see if I need any foundation. But for now, I'm going to do some concealer. I'm going to be using this brand new concealer from Giorgio Armani. This is the Luminous Silk Concealer, which is part of their Luminous Silk line. The foundation itself, I absolutely adore. It's one of my favorite, very like natural looking foundations. Stunning product. I got the shade 6, and I will be honest, it's a little light for me. I can make it work, but it's definitely on the lighter side. I would go a shade darker or a shade and a half darker than this one here. So I'm going to apply that right over here. Now I have tried this product. It's not a first impressions. Looks quite bright, but don't worry, I'll make it work. I'm going to apply some on my forehead just to balance everything off when I go ahead and blend it. This one does have a really nice yellow undertone though, like super warm, which I really like. But I have tried this concealer. It's definitely, to me, more of a light to medium kind of concealer. You can build her up with more layers, very natural and soft looking on the skin. So it doesn't feel heavy or even look heavy. It has a really nice airy texture. Guys, I am loving this base. It looks so good and super natural, glowy, and just really flawless. I mean, this combination with these two products is pretty amazing. Like, my skin looks like skin, but it looks really just like perfected in a way without looking masked and like, you know, heavy and full coverage. I can still see my freckles. I can still see my imperfections. I can still see like a little of this breakout going on, but it just looks really beautiful and glowy. And I'm loving this right now. I do have a cream bronzer over here from Fenty Beauty. This is a newer product to her line. Well, it came out maybe like a month ago or so, but I haven't done like a video on the product, and it is stunning, guys. I have the shade Honey Glaze, which is the one that I normally use. This is hella dirty because I use it all the time. I love cream bronzing. This is a really nice shade, but there is another shade here that was sent to me that I've never tried, which is called Macchiato, and I think this is going to be more of a contour shade. It looks a little cooler. So this is Macchiato over here, and this is Honey Glaze. And I feel like Macchiato has a little cooler tone than Honey Glaze right over here, which is super dirty, the one that I use all the time. And what I will say about the formula of this product is that it's a buildable formula. So it's very user friendly. You're not going to get a ton of pigmentation on your face. You're going to be able to work with this product slowly and build it up, which I love that formula when it comes to cream products. So I'm going to apply it right over here and just kind of pat that in that way. Oh, okay. This is a little more sheer than the other one, but I do like this color. It's very soft and natural. The other one is definitely warmer and more pigmented. This one's coming off a lot softer, but it looks really beautiful. Look at that. So definitely more on the cool tone side. Now that I'm looking at it on the viewfinder, has more of a cooler tone for sure. But I'm not mad at it. It does look quite nice. Now that I have that on, I don't know if I like it more than Honey Glaze. I think I like Honey Glaze a little more. It's warmer, and I definitely tend to go towards bronzer rather than the contouring shades. So, it does give you a nice contour. Like, you can definitely see this is contouring it up. But I'm a bronzer kind of girl, so I definitely appreciate the warmth from Honey Glaze. So I would probably go with Honey Glaze next time and maybe reserve this for evening or something like this. But either way, the formula is a bomb. I really, really love the formula, and I've been using it a ton. Next product I'm going to use is another cream product before I even go into powders. This is from Nude Sticks, and this is a new product that they came out with. It's not a product, it's a shade. This is their all over face bronze color, and the shade that I picked up is in Beach Babe. This was sold out for so long at Sephora. I guess it's one of their top selling new shades, but they all come in this like case over here, this little casing. I'm not like super crazy about the casing. It's quite bulky and I don't really keep it. So I would have just preferred the product like this, to be really, really honest with you guys. But I have used their formula before, and it's a really beautiful cream product. And that is what it looks like right over here. Let me show you guys right there. Let me swatch it right here. It looks really pretty and natural, and just when you blend it out, it's like, oh, my kind of color. It's like this beautiful rosy type of shade. It's so stunning, and look how easily that blends with my finger. So smooth. So we are going to apply that on the cheeks just like that. And I know it looks quite intense, but they blend out so nicely. I'm not even afraid to put a large amount. The brush is not bad. It actually blends out the product pretty nicely. It's so pretty. I'm going to apply a little bit more here. Super pretty, rosy, natural shade. I'm going to blend this side out with my finger just to see what I like the most. Okay. I am glowing, guys. I'm literally glowing right now. My cheekbones are beaming. I don't even think I need highlighter right now. My entire face is glowing so much. I'm going to slightly set my makeup so it stays in place, but it looks really, really beautiful. So I do want to add that to my eyes. I'm just going to go ahead and pop that right there. And then I'm going to use the brush to just blend that out. Just add a little color to my eyes. And this is what I do for summertime when I just don't want to put too much time into my makeup, but still look quite presentable. I just add a little like blush on the eyes, bronzer on the eyes or something, and I'm good to go. This is from YSL, and this is a 3D all over glow powder. This is an illuminating powder. I honestly don't think that I need any more illuminating going on my face, but I really want to try out this powder. So maybe what I'll do is just try it on my cheekbone area and see how it works. And that powder looks gorgeous. Look at this. Look at the packaging. So pretty. So pretty. I love it. I love it. And then here is the actual powder right there. It sort of reminds me of like the Hourglass ambient lighting powders. I think that's what it's going to look like. So I'm going to try with a smaller brush at first, just to get a gist of how this looks on the skin. Not too much fallout. And I'm just gonna, oh, it almost gave like a really soft airbrush finish to my skin. It definitely looks like it's slightly mattifying it instead of illuminating it, which is kind of weird. I'm not seeing much illuminating. I'm seeing more of it kind of mattifying my skin, to be honest. Oh, does it have glitter? No, it can't have glitter. That would be weird. But it's definitely taking away the excess glow that I had going on. and sort of mattifying my skin, to be honest. I'm not seeing the glow, but I am liking the way it's finishing everything else. It looks really soft focus. Okay, I can actually put this under my eyes. I thought it was going to be too shiny, but I'm going to set my under eye with this and my eyelids. I don't see much of a glow effect to my skin. I see, oh, okay. That is so weird. When I apply it to the back of my hand, this definitely has like this glowy reflex depending on when it hits the light. Can you guys see that? Let me see if you guys can see that. Depending on when it hits the light, there is this glow to this powder. So I'm not seeing it that much right now, but when I move my face around and the lighting is hitting my face, do you guys see it glowing? It's hard for me to see, but that's interesting. That is an interesting powder. Let me just have a look. Oh yeah. There's definitely a glowness to my skin, and it's almost pink. What? That is weird. It almost has this pink tint to it. I don't know if you guys are picking it up, but when I have this close to my face and I kind of swirl my face around, I see this like little hint of pink. A little of this eyeliner from Makeup Forever. This is in the shade Absolutely Emerald. It is a stunning shade that I love to put on my upper lash line when I'm not doing too much eyeshadow, just to give a little something to the eyes. Next, we have a new product that when I saw the pictures of this product being used, I was like, I need this. Is this really going to do all it's saying it's going to do? So it's the brand new Huda Beauty mascara. This is called the Legit Lashes, and it is a dual-ended mascara. So there are two sides to this mascara. And just to show you guys, this is what that packaging looks like right there. So you have your volume side right over here, quite huge, and then you have your curl and lengthening side over here, which has this curve to it, and it is like this plasticky kind of wand. I'm gonna go ahead and try it on this side. My friend used this and it looked amazing on her lashes, so I'm hoping it does the same for me. Now, I will be honest that a lot of my mascaras, I like them better when they dry out slightly. When I first get them, I don't see the full effect because the formula is so like wet. This wand, I feel like you have to be careful with it. It is really, really prickly. It's definitely giving me volume and separation. Like, my lashes look very, very separated. Oh. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this yet. I really don't know. I am seeing quite a bit of volume and separation, which I really like. But I feel like my lashes are starting to get a little on the clumpy side. But I mean, they do look really nice at the same time. So I'm going to do the other side and kind of look at them again, but so far they look nice. They actually definitely volume. I don't know about the lengthening, but definitely volume is there. So that is pretty much all I'm going to do for my face. And the last step is going to be my lips. I went ahead and picked up the Patrick Ta lipsticks. These are called the Major Headline Matte Suede lipsticks, and I got the shade That's Why She's Late, and it is a gorgeous red lipstick that I saw on a model and I was like, I need to have because I love red lipsticks. His packaging is stunning. From the actual box to the component, I think that the packaging is really beautiful. Look at that right there. Super, super stunning. And his logo and everything. I never noticed this. The actual lipstick bullet has this like velvety look to it. Do you guys see that? It has a little bit of texture. And it has the logo embossed in there also. That's a really pretty touch. That's what I like about people that come out with a makeup line and they make it super detailed. Like every little thing like this counts, especially when you are paying for such a high price point for a lipstick. So I can appreciate this. Okay. Oh, it glides so nicely, but it has a matte finish. It's like the name is perfect. Man, this is good. This is a gorgeous formula. I have to give it up to Patrick Ta. And this red lipstick is stunning. She's beautiful. The formula is beautiful. I don't even need a lip liner with this formula. It looks so good and it glides on so well. I'm really impressed. I'm really, really, really impressed. I think this looks so beautiful. Now, I do feel like my face is a little too shiny, especially in the T-zone area. So I'm going to take a little of this Too Faced setting powder. This is part of their Born This Way powder. So I'm going to grab my brush, tap into that powder, and just mattify that area slightly because I feel like I look a little too shiny with that YSL powder, like really shiny in the T-zone area. So I'm going to go right under my eyes and right where my pores are and slightly mattify the skin. I think with that YSL powder, I probably wouldn't put it in the T-zone area. It's just a little too much. And now I feel like I have way too much makeup on, but hey, we will make it work. So here is the final results of this makeup look. And I think for the most part, everything turned out really, really beautifully. Just to give you guys a quick recap on all of the items that I used. I think the combination of the Chanel Le Beige Freshwater Tint or Water Fresh Tint and the Luminous Silk Concealer worked out beautifully. I would definitely wear these more often. So natural and glowy and stunning. Like I love, love, love the way my skin looked with these two together. This is a super unique product, honestly. It's very watery, and when you first put it on, it's like you do get quite a bit of like color, but then it goes on a lot more sheer and gives you this beautiful, glowy, luminous, bronzy look. I would definitely go a shade lighter, especially for the winter time, because I feel like this is going to be a little dark, but I can make it work with like a brighter concealer. So I love these two. I think it worked out beautifully, honestly. I really, really did. The lipstick, Patrick Ta, bravo, you did a completely amazing job, and I was really, really expecting a lot because he is an incredible makeup artist, and this lipstick is just everything to me. The formula is stunning, velvety, comfortable, pigmented. Oh, it's so beautiful. Definitely want to try out more of the lipsticks because I'm pretty in love with the formula. The formula is gorgeous. This YSL powder, I don't know how I feel about her. My face was looking a little too shiny and like almost like reflective, which is kind of weird to put all over your face. I would most likely reserve this for maybe the highest points of the cheekbones, you know, upper brow area to give me a little bit more of a glowy look. But yeah, it's a weird powder. It almost looks matte, but then there's this like reflectiveness to it once the light hits your face. It's kind of a unique formula, I'm not gonna lie, but I just wouldn't put it all over my face. And then The Fenty Beauty bronzers I absolutely love. I've been wearing them for a while now. If you guys want a full dedicated review on her cream products like the bronzers and the lipsticks, definitely let me know. But I do love it. I would definitely settle with honey glaze over macchiato. Macchiato just went on a little too cool tone for me. I like a little bit more warm, so I would go with the other shade. What else did we try out, guys? The mascara. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I do like the volume, but it's like the wand for me. I think the actual wand, the bristles are just really sharp and plasticky. And so you kind of have to take your time so you don't stab yourself in the eye. So I'm not sure how I feel about it just yet. But I am already used to like pairing up like lengthening mascaras with volumizing mascara. I think for me, the formula is still pretty like wet right now. And the wand, I'm not a huge fan of. I'm just going to say that. And then let's quickly touch up on this product here, which is the Beach Babe from Nude Sticks. Yes, Nude Sticks. And I like it. It's pretty. I love the color. It's definitely something that I would wear more often. Very soft, very easy to work with, and super duper blendable. So I do like the product. I like that it has the little brush on the other side. It makes it super convenient to use, and you can definitely create more of a monochromatic look. You can put this on your lips also, and I think it would really beautiful. So I do like it. I definitely think that it's a little on the pricier side. I'm not gonna lie, but it is a beautiful product. So guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and saw something new and cool today. As always, check the description box for the links for any product that I used on my face and talked about. I'll try and get a link for this bodysuit. It is like just a plain white bodysuit from Noisy May, and it's super comfortable, so I'll link it down below in case I get any questions. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to leave your comments down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.